Hi.
Obviously, you've been here before, both on this stage in Hawaii and with the promotion. But obviously, Vida Ortega, she's more of a known name in the division. I almost compare her to like a Diego Sanchez, if you will, as far as the WMMA fighters go, because she seems to have a pretty good gas tank. She always comes forward, win or lose.
Hmm.
Can you break her down? And is this also the kind of fight where you just kind of mentally prepare yourself in case this goes long?
Oh, 100%. I know she's gonna bring the fight, especially in my home. It's gonna come. Um, yeah, she's has the experience. She's fought for the title before. She's gone multiple fights, 15 minutes. She has a gas tank, like you said. But I'm ready. I prepared myself to know if she comes, we're ready for the fight. And I'll stand in the middle of that cage with her, and it's gonna be exciting.
Awesome. And speaking of your preparation for this bout, can you speak of who you've been training with for this fight? Maybe even any special shout outs to certain coaches or training partners that really helped you for this camp?
Oh yes, 100%. My girl Tiani Vale, I love you. She was, you know, a huge part of this camp. Brandon Ness, he's over there, my boy. Huge. My boxing coach, Coach Wayne Camera. That's the show. Everybody knows my hand. So fly pen boxing comes every time.
And last one for me, obviously you've already dealt with the obstacle of, fighting in home crowds and dealing with the family and friends aspect. But does it feel any different, this time around? And as you continue to grow in your career, is this something like you kind of prepare yourself for? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I think I gain experience every time this comes around. So I get more comfortable, or I like to think I get more comfortable, but I just take it all as positive energy. I love fighting at home. Hawaii, the support here is amazing, and we love to fight. So, what better place to have such a big stage to perform on? Thank you so much.
Hey, Sumiko, K. Williams for Can Chronicles Media. Now you're currently on a 5-fight winning streak after a tough match against Nadine. What improvements have been added to your fight game defensively that may lead to a victory come this weekend?
Oh yeah, I know as my opponents watch, they know my stand-up is there. So I'm ready for someone to try and take me down if they feel like they're gonna be more comfortable there. So definitely have improved my, takedown defense. And I mean, all around, I think I'm ready to go to the ground as well. So I'm ready to show that in this fight.
You seem pretty confident and in high spirits. Can you talk to what you feel the outcome is going to be this weekend?
Like I always say, if the finish is there, I'll take it, especially in front of my home crowd like last time. But I don't ever search for it. It comes when it comes, and I'm ready for that 15-minute war as well. I have to say it's gonna be fireworks. That's a prediction.
Good luck out there.
Thank you so
for your
much.
time.
Thank you.
Jay Anderson.
Aloha, Sumiko. Just a quick one from me. There have been a lot of comparisons between yourself and Ilima-Lei over the years for obvious reasons. You're both Hawaiian, both flyweights, both started your careers undefeated. She's been talking more and more about her career coming to a close. Do you feel you're ready to take that baton and run with it as the representative of, women's fighting from Hawaii?
Oh, 100%. I would love that. That she's paved the way literally for us, and especially in Bellator, being as good as she is and how well she did. It's just an honor, and I'm grateful to have that. It's sad, of course, to hear her talk about, it coming to an end. It's amazing to see how well she did and what she did for the sport in Hawaii. And I'm just proud to be behind her.
Hey, Sumiko, over here.
Hi.
This is kind of like a little bit of go time for your career. I know you talked yesterday about now there might be a path towards fighting for a belt one day. I'm just kind of curious, when you started out during the pandemic, your first fight, was it always the plan to eventually get there one day, or did it take maybe a couple of fights, a couple of wins before you were able to honestly tell yourself, hey, you know what, maybe I can do this?
No, my amateur career I did pretty good too. I had the confidence, and this has always been my dream to one day fight for the belt, and I know I'm on the right path.
So nothing's really surprised you about your journey these 2 years so far?
Having COVID and that whole just different environment, I think helped me, honestly, not fighting in front of a crowd for the first couple fights. That was cool. And then now having a huge crowd that has so much energy behind it is even more amazing. But a surprise of maybe how fast it's been going at this rate, but I can't complain. I love it. This is what I love to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Patrick. Patrick.
Hi, Sumi.
Hi.
So you've passed every test so far, but this is your biggest step up in competition. Have you done anything differently in terms of training for this fight?
Differently, no. Why change something that's doesn't need to be changed? The formula is there. I think as I grow as an athlete and a martial artist, it'll just show in the ring.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ronald.
This is Ronald E. Smith from Getting Real. As we know, this
Hi,
will be your this will be your second time performing in Hawaii, and each one could be different from the other, but all matters is all the excitement that comes with it. So, how do you keep your emotions in check through the energy that will be around in the stadium when you walk out?
Taking a deep breath. I've learned that helps, people can use energy in a positive way, negative way, and I love to use it in a positive way. I take it all as just support and motivation and take a deep breath. And once that door closes in the cage, it's I know it's time.
Thank you, Sumiko.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys so much.